Okay, we are continuing our playthrough of Yakuza. Last time, we wound up in the ring with world-class fighters and some random dirtbags that apparently suck even though they're champ. So,
We're gonna go save Detective Dante. Dante?
Date.
Ham is delicious. Just had some
I was gonna say this is
non sequitur.
that, and I don't think there's much ham being dealt amongst these hobos. Well, maybe from that garbage bag. Oh, hobo fight.
No, it's Dante, which I will proceed to call
Dante.
him for the rest of the game. You're just recognizing this now?
I'm sure murdering a cop in the middle of this place won't attract any attention. He did just take out world champion. Bums of Purgatory. There's no real background or anything interesting here. It'd be funny if it said something like a good descriptor like urine soaked.
Yeah.
Don't let him through! Don't let him through! You're not from around here. He won't get away so easy! Fuck off! Take him down!
Hey, at least when they're unconscious, they're already home.
Oh, I passed out in the street again. How's that different than any other night? No.
It wasn't from intoxication.
It was from getting my ass beat.
Oh, that's right. I remember. I do have a house. What am I doing here?
I'm gainfully employed.
My wife's gonna be pissed.
I've been gone for like 2.5 weeks.
Can't
Thermal
resist
Stinger.
baseball. Oh, well, as long as she's being molested. He can't resist bums.
This entire place is built on bum fights.
He has a fetish for hobos.
But you know, in his defense, who doesn't?
Because this is Japan. Anything goes. It's nice that he can just tell the cop what to do.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of my way. Okay.
Oh, it's nighttime. Bum fights galore.
There's so many bums. Oh, God. Yakuza versus Yakuza.
Couldn't even pick a different fighter. Because in Japan, the cops just go to sleep at night.
And completely ignore the bum sanctuary.
At nighttime, they just leave it up to magical girls to defend the country.
I mean, if that was an option, I completely agree with their choice.
In the name of money, I'll punish you.
I was trying to get a special finish, and it just didn't. Didn't really seem to gain that much experience from that fight either.
No, I noticed a lot of these encounters just don't seem to be worth it. Like, you get stuck in them either way. The money's getting better, though.
Is it?
Yeah. Used to be like 200-300 yen. Oh, we got some funky tunes.
Yeah, because you know it's getting serious.
Are these the
Did
guys
they-
from the Weird Al's I'm Fat video?
I was just gonna say, did they find the fattest gangsters to send at us? Now I'm a fat dude, but like, if someone was like, "Oh, I want you to go fight a Yakuza," I'd be like, "Do you not see how out of shape I am?"
Well, you know, fat people are known for their incredible fighting ability. They like to finish their fights quickly so they can get back to eating.
I love that he just disappeared into a blood stain. It would have been better if he disappeared into a hamburger drop.
A bucket of fried chicken. Or big cake.
Or just like a symbol that's like the Colonel from KFC. Oh God, don't grab them.
Really shouldn't have
I'm
invested
so
that much
fat.
money in the morbid obesity fighting clan.
What's your guys' gimmick? Because, you know, we all have one. Oh, we just eat a lot.
The healthcare costs are through the roof on this gang.
That's it? Fucking hell.
There wasn't much cash on them because they spent it.
They on KFC and fucking Burger King.
They just had the Windows 7 Whopper. Oh, I guess he couldn't negotiate out of that.
You beat up our friends, the Fat Gang.
He was one coronary away from retirement.
Is that how you measure retirement if you're super fat? In coronaries?
You only get 2 or 3. And then they're just like,
You gotta go.
you're kind of a liability at this point.
We're all super fat. He's right, we are. Kind of hoping I would like curb stomp him or something.
Or bash his head off of the hood of the car.
Something.
Strangely enough, you don't see vehicles driving around.
I mean, are you gonna want to drive around if there's like?
If anything, I'd want to drive around with all the hoodlums randomly attacking people.
Yeah, fair enough.
Time to get some porno. Master of the night, huh?
I've conquered many beasts in this town.
So that's his gig, is he just keeps track of how to bang hostesses at bars
Apparently.
and tells other people instead of capitalizing it on his own? Maybe he's 2D. Yeah, he could be 2D only.
So he seduces all these women and then
Then he's like, 3D PD, bitch. I like how the three of them are walking.
oh god, it's the super fat gang again.
You'd kind of think that they'd just sort of let you go out through their sheer laziness. I don't want to run.
Oh, walking's too much effort. Where's my motorized scooter when I need it?
Bring it on, bitch. You're not getting away.
Good thing this isn't Uncharted, where fat guys are known for their bulletproofness.
Yeah, they're just known for having more health in this game, I guess.
And being unliftable.
Dude, if I fell down and someone stomped at my balls, I would not get back up.
No, if somebody stomped on my balls, I'd be like, wow, I guess you kind of fucking win, dude. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and cry and then need to poop in a bit.
I'm gonna go get drunk and hope that that numbs the pain.
And hope no one judges me for weeping into my beer. You ever notice that when you get hit in the balls, you have to poop afterwards?
I've never really noticed that as much as just the incredible, horrifying pain.
Yeah, no, like after the pain subsides, like 2-3 hours later, like you have to really take a big dump.
But that's getting kicked in the balls pretty fucking hard. You literally got the shit kicked out of you.
You sometimes just like fall on your nuts or something.
Sit on them.
Have you sat on your balls?
Yes,
Oh God, how did that work out for you?
it's pure sadness.
You sat on your own balls?
Yeah.
Were you drunk?
No, I was completely sober when it happened. But I don't even know how it happened. Like, it was the event was as full as much anger as it was pain. Because I was like, how in the fuck can that even happen?
Why did I sit on my balls? You sat on your balls?
I don't recommend it.
No, I don't think I would either.
I didn't even think you could.
Are you like bored or?
No, I just sat down and was like, ah!
This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Why?
I can do this to myself. That's not right.
That voice does not match the age of the character.
No. The old fat chickie on the counter.
It should be like some middle school girl.
I have full health. I was gonna go buy something at a convenience store, but you sat on your own balls.
It can happen. It's pretty fucking brutal.
You didn't have to poop afterwards.
No, that was actually the least of my concern. You damn well bet I approached that toilet seat pretty fucking carefully these days, though.
Was it like in a chair or?
Yeah, was in the chair.
I didn't know if, there are special circumstances I should watch out for.
It is something to genuinely be afraid of.
Sitting on your own bus, you live in fear every day.
I think about how I go about sitting more than I ever have in my entire life.
How long ago was this?
It was actually pretty recent. Probably about like 6 months ago.
I think about sitting more than I ever have.
Okay,
Dude,
I
I
gotta
would
line this up just right.
I don't think I'd ever sit again. I think I would just always. Oh, you want to sit down, Dad? No, either stand or just lay down.
I have to admit, it was one of the more traumatic experiences of my life.
How did I fuck this up?
How is this possible?
I've been doing this forever. This isn't right. I'm not that old. My balls shouldn't sack this far. That's.
I wonder if it could be age-related.
I've thought about sitting more than I ever have.
That was kind of awesome. Whoa. He, like, went through the bike.
Yeah, I fucking hit him that hard.
He phased through matter. At least the poor bastard's bike didn't get ruined by that street fight.
As opposed to last time that I just kept picking up the green bike and beating people with it.
Like every time the poor guy buys a new bike, it just gets ruined.
Oh, cool. Mini Mart. What do you want?
Let's just fight. I don't even have a reason.
I don't know. Just prepare to die.
Prepare to die, etc., etc. I love ums. They're pretty tasty.
Oh god, he's swinging a fucking hotel sign like it's nothing. And
Well, why did it?
electrocuting us.
Why does it shock them?
If someone did that to you, Stark, I'm not saying that I'm like a terrible friend or anything, but I would run away and let him beat you.
Oh, if somebody picks up a hotel sign,
And starts beating you and you get
Well,
electrocuted
well, you know,
visibly every time.
I really don't expect anyone to be able to stop that sort of thing.
Yeah, I'd just be like, guess Stark's dead.
Definitely be one of those situations where it's like,
Did they try to feed the dog cat food? And he was like,
Yeah.
no.
dude, you like fed the dog like sandwiches and shit, or tried to, and it was like, no. Wouldn't eat a meat bun. It's like bullshit. Meat buns are delicious.
How do
Apparently,
you
you
know?
have.
Have you ever eaten a meat bun?
Yeah, they actually started serving them at this Chinese food restaurant that was where I used to live.
Jade?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. They're like the outer part is an unusual consistency. It's like a steamed object, and it's got a sweet, almost cake-like kind of texture to it. And then there's like the meat filling on the inside. It's really unusual, but it's really good.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, like if you see meat buns, you should totally go after them. I was really excited. I was like, oh wow, it's food just like in my anime.
Animu?
Animu and mango.
Mango?
Manga.
I understood where you were going for the. Ooh. Can I space out and not rescue her and play video games?
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool if you could. I'm kind of surprised. Like, a lot of games will just let you do that sort of thing. Hopefully you get into a fight and can throw those machines at people. Oh, well, you can screw around and read a magazine. No shit.
Boobies. Boobies.
That's kind of cool. It's called a timer. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Or, you know, motion sensing lights. They have those everywhere now.
And there really wasn't anything behind that either. Like the most pointless scene ever.
Well, and it's like, it could literally have just loaded the next thing. I just had to move forward like a quarter of a fucking inch.
We love baseball
I'm fat.
and eating. Michael Jackson?
We're bad. You know it.
Oh, I really should pay attention to my surroundings. She's in the molestatron. The guy's clearly insane. He's like Japan's version of the Joker.
Yeah. I was just hoping he was gonna go to get fucked. You just have like a dodo at the end of it. By the way, we're the aggressively gays.
You're not getting away. Yeah. You wanna die?
I wonder if it's going to be an endless stream of thugs.
You're not getting away. Hold still. You wanna die? You wanna die?
Like how the blade has like the shining thing going for it.
I don't think it's an endless stream of thugs, because
That would be annoying. And how many people are really going to work for a guy that just randomly beats employees to death?
yeah. I just feel like, dude,
You did not laugh at the appropriate time. Die!
You know, you've been great. The healthcare is good. This is my 2 weeks, though.
Definitely brings a new meaning to a hostile work environment.
No, leave the room. 5-minute timeout.
Better eat some bento.
Do what I want.
Nom nom. Oh no, bento doesn't refill health as well as it used to. Wish I could just get stabbed several times and eat a couple bento and call it a day.
Where are you going to get bento around here?
Yeah, you would have to make it yourself.
Sounds like effort. It's
Kinda
effort
is.
that I'm not sure I want.
That's why you need a cute schoolgirl to make you one and bring it to you every day.
Once again, sounds like effort I'm not sure I'm ready for.
Sharding dagger. That's what he needs to do. Is yell out his moves.
Yeah, you're right. That's what this game is lacking. Anime cliches.
There's a few there. Here and there.
I'm glad that the enemies like give you enough time down to like be like, hey, dude, eating a bento, leave me alone.
Yeah, that's a pretty common thing.
Dude, I'm eating
Oh, hold
bento.
on. I'm going to regain my health by consuming food.
You
Oh.
leave me the fuck alone for a couple minutes.
Oh, would you? Yeah, do you want some water?
No, I'll just stand exactly where you were.
I like how this guy has almost no health left and yet is putting up a better fight than he has the whole match. He's like, well, I'm just going to dodge everything. Oh, my shiny knife.
Shining dragon knife. I'm laced with explosives.
Oh, I'm probably fired, huh?
Are you gonna beat me to death too? I love that the I am came out before fucking yes, sir. They fucked me. So weird.
Now she's going to have years of therapy trying to get the pomp out of her mind.
So many penises. And sticky things all over my body. We
Holy
should
shit,
probably
it's
take that from you.
filled with diamonds. Well, she's kind of a prostitute.
We call her a slut? You're a disappointment. Oh, or that.
Just don't sleep next to it. It kind of emits rays that are fairly dangerous in the long term.
But it will turn you into a magical girl.
No. He told me to take good care. I'm not its worth. $10 billion yen.
Let me see that. It's locked. We have to break it.
No, don't.
Just kidding. The man that helped you. Remember what he looked like?
A pedophile.
The dog. But the man told me to tell Mr. Kazuma about the pendant.
He said my name.
Yeah.
I wonder who the hell it is.
Dan Stark.
One thing for sure.
It's horrible, Dan. Go fuck yourself.
All right, and that concludes this episode of Lazy Marathon. We will see you next time.
And don't tell anyone about the pendant.